Week 8. Courtesy. أنا آسف أو أنا آسفة. Notice the mark above the aleph. This letter is called alif madda, or long aleph. It is not the same as a fatha or hamza on an aleph. هم أو نحن آسفون أو آسفات. هما أو نحن آسفان. What is an adverb? It's like an adjective, but instead of describing a noun, it describes a verb. It gives us information about how something happens or is done. He eats slowly. She writes well. I like melons a little. In Arabic, adverbs are more consistent. يأكل بطيئا. تكتب جيدا. أحب البطيخ قليلا. So you see that to form an adverb from an adjective, you add the same ending every time. Here are the rest of the conjugations for the present tense. First, the second person plural and dual. أنتم تسكنون. أنتن تسكن. The noon is doubled for أنتن because the last letter of the root is also noon. أنتما تسكنان. Then the dual third person. هما يسكنان. هما تسكنان. So you see here that although the gender is not reflected in the pronoun itself, it is shown in the conjugation of the verb. Then the plural third person. هم يسكنون. هن يسكن. You can see all of these combined with the ones you already know on page 104. Unlike the numbers 3 through 10, 11 and 12 agree with the noun in gender. These examples are all masculine, but to make them feminine, just add ta marbuta to the ashara. أحد عشر كتابا. Remember, not kutub. أكتب أحد عشر كتابا. There's no real difference between these. Let's look at 12. اثنا عشر كتابا. أكتب اثني عشر كتابا. Why did it change in the second sentence? The verb is putting it in the accusative, and اثنا عشر becomes اثني عشر in accusative and genitive. Now for 13 through 19, we're back to the reverse gender agreement. Kind of. The 10 agrees with the noun, but the other number doesn't. So let's look at the first example. أربعة عشر بيتا. 4, أربعة, has a feminine ending, which is the opposite of the masculine gender of beit. But أربع عشرة سورة. So you see in each of these that عشرة will agree with the noun, and the other number will disagree. The fathas will remain on the numbers in every case, nominative, accusative, and genitive. For the numbers 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on, the endings are like the sound of masculine plural, una or ina. There's no ta marbuta in the feminine. ثلاثون بيتا. ثلاثون سورة. But in the accusative, رأيت ثلاثين بيتا. This is the same ending we'll have for the genitive. The hundreds form an idafa. Mi'atu baytin. For 200, drop the noon. Mi'ata أو مئتي بيت. This is standard procedure for duals and plurals in an idafa unless they're the last word. The rest are all alike. ثلاثمائة بيت, and so on.